Hey, thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
I'm a little nervous here because
Take your time, sir.
it's
Go ahead.
time, and I really enjoy listening to C-SPAN. And what it is I served in the Navy in the 60s, and I was on a submarine. We had a confined area, and, he talked about a confined area. People wouldn't be comfortable with that. We had a gay, and we accepted him, We knew he was gay. Everybody knew he was gay, and that was acceptable, So the confined area, can be a little hogwash or something like that. And I'm sorry, the system does not work. He says the system works as it is. It does not work as it is right now because you have personnel, good personnel that are out of the service because they're gay. They could be in the service helping this country out. They want to help this country out, but we have a system that kicks them out when we need them.
You've mentioned several times the system works.
Yes,
Can you articulate again for folks, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, it works because people who are gay and lesbian can serve, but they are not to tell. That's what don't ask, don't tell means. And you don't ask, you don't tell. And so I believe the system is working. The gentleman indicates a person he served with in the Navy. Well, they can serve. It's becoming openly identified, which is the problem. And I believe the system works. And I believe, as we can see from the information, where there's a real challenge to people who are in combat roles. They see this, nearly 60% see this as a challenge to their ability to be combat ready.